bang. Uchi Wally was happening. Ghetto gospel, I'm in the streets going flat. Work for mill, what's happening? Catch me styling the sad. Bags and bitches got my hoe speaking Latin. Giving and gabbing, Jimmy choosing the trunk. Checking the blade with the right on thumb. Crew block party, bet that shit gon' jump. We make it jump. We run the Jeep and them niggas a buck. Joe in the Ville, AJ in the cut. Big Chin get the back and while we turning shit up. Hey, this how we live. Not giving a fuck. Fast cash, making money, dancing and such. Flash on, snapping when I step on the scene. Don't stop clapping, ho, they throwing the green. Dang, left hand slapping when I'm checking the trip. Check a what? The Holy Mac, we having church in this bitch. I'm working the bitch. You heard in the bitch. What's happening?
Nigga saving these hoes, nigga, where's your stand?
I'm banking the hoe. You thanking the hoe. What's happening?
And niggas talking pimpin', but they using fucking manners.
I'm working the bitch. You heard in the bitch. What's happening?
Nigga, the streets is done.
I'm banking the hoe. You thanking the hoe. What's happening?
Sick of you niggas.
Hey, baby, just do what you told. Walk into that room, shut your mouth, take off your clothes. Bitches taking souls, they just bend and touch their toes. To this shit I've been exposed in these skinny ripped jeans. It's just me and all my woes. I don't same shit unless it's money. I'm on the same shit. Wake up some mornings, it ain't the same bitch. Still stuck in the same clip. Up for 2 days, stuck in the same fit. Moving like Jordan when he had game 6. Bitch caught all the lame shit. We just need that paper by the weekend. That little bitch keep tweaking. She be steady falling in. Might go off the deep end. Eyes get full up, she was reaching. I don't trust it, I don't cuff it. Need some game, bitch, I could teach it.
Ooh, you know what it is, bitch. I'm here to teach, not preach. I need the motherfucking lips on your face and below your waist. Now let's motherfucking make this thing shake. Judge.
Back in the days, just get paid for thugging. But now we paying bitches cause it's game or nothing. We paying game. Me and these niggas ain't the same, me bluffing. Short pocket, shorty, plus his chains be hugging. The showstopper got the eyes on me. I pull up on your block, I bet the trick won't three. The bitch shows me, your bitch OD. Your phony pimps need be 6 feet deep.
Real talk. Real G, real walk. If a bitch don't pay you, she don't pay you. So if she don't respect you, she gonna reject you. From destruction, right without you, she don't listen. She can't be corrected and she can't be directed.
Good morning. Good morning. What a, you know, what it look like. You know, if it's me, it look good. you know, you know. I don't know what happened. You know, as soon as I got the notice from, the first Harry Potter, right? It blocked it for certain countries because I'm like, yeah, it was moving. Whereas like when you look at the impressions and the impressions tell you one thing. The analytics is definitely you know uh, deceitful in one way, but yeah, it's always some weird shit. But nonetheless, it was a classic just on some regular chill shit, man. Some calm. My boy Larry June said, I'm living what I say. You know, what I'm saying. Respect to those living what they say, man. You know, I mean, shout out to the real ones out there. I'm saying that's really getting that money. It's really living that lifestyle, that real player lifestyle. You know what I mean? They got it off their conversation. You know what I mean? Shout out to them dudes that's riding foreign. And when I talk about foreigns, you know, to me, if you ain't, if you ain't pay at least a 90 for it, ain't no foreign. You know what I mean? What up, John? You know, shout out to some players out there that's riding Porsche. You know what I mean? Riding Roadster, ride AMG. You know what I'm saying? With the penthouse suite, you know. You know. It's being a Maji, right? You know, that's his game in reverse, you know. As I said before, game with his game, you know, growing, you know, applied mastery, evolution, you know. And in reverse is what? It's the Maji, you know. You're the Maji, you're the enchanter, you know. You know, I create the wave, I create the flavor. What's going on, Emma? How you feeling? I see the new pick. I didn't even notice that. How you living? How you living? How you living? You know, you know. But that's what I respect at the end of the day. I respect, you know, originality. You know, I respect, you know, dudes is really getting money. You know what I'm saying? Real money. I respect those that been had money. You know what I'm saying? Like real hustlers, real players. You know what I'm saying? You know, so with solid players, solid max, you know, solid pimps, you know, solid hustlers have in common, you know. They're men first. You dig? Yes, I was having fun just now. That's what's up. I mean, that's what it's about. You want to have fun, you know. Girls just like to have fun, you know. I just want to have funs, you know. I know how to have fun. COVID thing kind of, you know, ruined that. I was actually talking to my little Dominican John, you know, early as well. It's interesting because you know, she just came over here, so you know, she knows a little bit of English. I know a little bit of Spanish, you know. So we had you know what I'm saying? We was kicking a chop, you know, on the phone, like in a sense, like in the presence, like I got that, was it the translator situation? You know what I mean? So I was just really, you know what I'm saying, flirting and working, you know. So you could tell she was looking at us like, oh, like she started like, you know, touching on me, like, yeah, you know, little fly John, man, you know, that part, you know. She basically asked me, do I know the, uh, you know what I'm saying, I don't know how to dance. Do I know the machacha, the machata, my apology. You know what I'm saying? Do I sip on that rum? It's like, psh, you know, I make my own dances too. Not only I know how to do that, I make my own dances. That's the whole thing with that COVID shit, man. That COVID shit was nutty because it's like it ruined, you know, a lot of things because it's like you really want to come out and you know, and pump a set, you know. So that's when I like going to I'm saying, to them party spots, man. I mean, club spots. I'm saying, me and my peoples, man. You know, me and my boys, and you know, we show out, man. You know, we come there to have fun, man. We come there to pop the bottles, come there to dance. You know what I'm saying? Turn up. I do my own dances and stuff like that, man. That's the weird part. Like, it be dudes coming in there, come in there grilling, come in there, you know what I'm saying, purpose to mixing or whatever like that. And it's just like, come on, man. I came in to have fun. I came there to, you know what I'm saying, to dance. I came there to, you know what I mean, you know, have me something in there, you know. Spoils of war, baby. You know what I'm saying? When your top choice, it's just you getting chosen, baby. I don't be sweating nothing, man. I just go in and just do me. You know what I mean? Do my little, you know what I'm saying? I got my Dice Raw joint. I be making that joint up. That's why I like the bulls, the rap bulls, was it Pop Smoke and all them? They was doing their own dances. and shit like that. Cause we doing that shit now. We learned that shit just from the neighborhood, man. I'm the type of bull, man. I had a people throw a block party, just off of just me just being outside bidding and kicking, Niggas can't have that. I'm talking about like Jordan was a serious turnout, you know. I'm a fucking superstar, baby. You know. Nobody can see me. Half the world wanna be me, baby. It's Ice Turner, aka Daddy Cool. You two's favorite daddy, you know, and I don't drive a caddy. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? We really wild that wood grain. I mean, really that Michael Knight status, you dig? You know what I mean? And I got Tonka. you know, a man knows how to get paid at the end of the day. Not only do a man knows how to get paid, a man knows, how to remain, once he grabs it. I'm saying there's times as those that they get it, lose it, whatever like that. I've been there, done it, you know what I'm saying? I got it for sure. He said men were rapping in the live stream. So I really don't even I don't even be paying attention. You know what I'm saying? I got shit going on. So it's just like I did my joint earlier, just in reflections, because it's like I've been seeing certain things. Like I've been seeing this number 444 probably this is probably like the 39th time, you know, just this month, as well as like 555, 333, and I understand the number system with that. So, you know, and as of lately, I can see like the shift in my mind because I just been doing things and not really really stopping and seeing what I'm actually doing. Not in a bad way, but just really just looking at things in a way to actually just appreciate it. You know, sometimes you don't really appreciate your own, you know, or actually get a chance to really enjoy the things that you have and what your thoroughness created for you in a sense. You know, sometimes you don't really get to do that. It's like wow, you know, because for me it's just like it's just boom, 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 boom. You know what I mean? I'm at it. You know, that's just how like the COVID thing it kind of blocked a lot of things because you can't really just go out and then you're like, oh wow, man, yeah, I'm really I'm blessed out here. You know, not only blessed to be, Ice, right, Mag Lord, okay, but Ice the man. You know, I'm just blessed to be, you know, me. You know, the fact that I'm brilliant. You know, a lot of people don't have that gift. The fact that I can just create things just like that. The fact that I'm innovative. The fact that I'm really an influencer. You know, I inspire people, man. I touch people's lives, man. You know, I look at all things, man. Now in a way that okay. Before I used to look at it, like, wow, this is some nut shit. But come on, man. Like, if I were them, you know, and they were me, I mean, I would try to be like me too, man. I'm, the originator. I mean, I'm the first one to do damn near all the shit that you basically hear out right now, man. You know, and the difference between the difference, man. Got real stats, man. You know, a lot of jewelry. You know what I'm saying? That's off my conversation. Real robes, and I ain't get those robes that they be having of fake minks from the motherfucking what's that shit? The H&M or ASOS, that cheap shit. Nah, we don't do that. Nah. Got a Russian lady that makes my shit. You know, you know. But that's the connect. You know, it's a long story with that. You know, it's funny how everything's in 360. Her you know, I had styled her brother. He just you know, just came home, and he was, you know, he did about a 15 piece. You know, but he was getting money. He was getting money in prison. He was making more money in prison than most people outside. He said he was playing the stock market. You know, then he came out, got into the real estate, and you know, when we had a chop. It was funny because one of our first chops, we had a conversation. I'm gonna tell you how this all works. 6 degree separation. Um, this is how I knew this story checked out to be true. Um, he was like around this period of time. You know what I'm saying? I was moving ease and other pills and stuff like that. But it was like a long time ago. So he said, you know, chances are 85% of the chance you got that from me. I was like, okay. So I started naming what, you know, actually no, he named what the brand was as far as the particular style. And I was like, oh shit, you know. And during that time, you know what I'm saying, I was definitely making an earn off that. And I was like, damn. So I can only imagine, you know, what he was doing. I can only imagine, you know, you know. It's just funny how everything just comes, you know, back around, you know. See, now on the flip side, there's one of the guys I chat with because he's involved with you know, commercial real estate in regards to the investing, you know. So I definitely soak, you know, business you know, insight with him in regards to that, you know, because eventually, ultimately, that's what I want to get into, you know, investing in, you know, commercial real estate, not into that whole duplex, triplex shit, you know. It's kind of like you have fun with you know, your toys, man, but now it's time to basically just, you know, seal the deal. You feel me? You know. What do you say? That's the key, man. You know. You said bitches on the line. Then he basically letting niggas know that, you know, they can't fuck with him. I mean, that's the beauty of life, man. Nobody can fuck with me. Facts, ice. That would suit you. Yeah, it's big business. You know, I got millions on my mind. I don't have, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, bullshit. You know what I'm saying? People talk about money, man. You can't have a conversation with money in regards to me, man. The type of money that I've seen, the type of money I've seen now, the money that I've lost before, like, you can't talk to me about no money. And you most certainly can't talk to me about no game, you know? Niggas can't talk to me about anything, you know? They're not qualified, you know? You know, you gotta understand that, baby. You know, only little boys lie. You know, only little girls lie. You know, men don't lie. Men don't lie, baby. You don't need to fake it. You know, yeah. Go get a sight green, baby. You know, you know. It's funny when I came across Primo Rice, I started putting it out there because it was just like he was actually saying things that really, you know, that mirror what's going on, especially what's happening. You know, there's a couple other songs because it's like, man, certain situations can really make you paranoid. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you got, you know, a young lady doing certain things for you. You know, you get paranoid. Like, wait a minute. You know what I'm saying? The numbers is different. So, you know, as I said before, it's best for you to basically have, you know, your hands clean. You know, just have your hands clean. So I'm trying to tell the youngest man, get your hands clean, bro, and keep your mind right, man. You know, and be real thorough and sharp in your insight. You know what I'm saying? I'll be really having that God talk with him, man. Going back to what I was stating earlier, you see how this is connected with that, you know, that whole penile thing, baby. You know, that intuition. You know, and I was like, damn, because that Harry Potter joint, I was like, yo, it was going up, but then I got that notice. I was like, all right, let me just bust another one, man. You know, what else is new, man? You know, everything comes against the God, man. You know, I mean, you know, it's still fuck boy season. You know, but as I said before, the real will always remain. You know, this YouTube shit is easy, man. I'm not in a hurry. You know what I'm saying? When you sacked up for real, man, you're not in a hurry. You know what I'm saying? You know, this for me, it's just more so, it's just, you know, it's just spreading the campaign and really, you know, eventually promoting, you know, others that I feel as though that are brothers of the craft. And if they're not even of the craft, right? They just have something, you know, really decent to offer, you know? But how do you basically, it's kind of like screening, right? Like, how do you basically go through that? Like, how do you screen someone out properly, you know? You know, how do you basically screen them out to see if they basically are meant to basically, if they are who they said they are, you know? Like I say, like 9 out of 10 of these guys on here that you come across ain't who they say they are. It's just, you know, they're images. You know, they want to entertain you. You know what I'm saying? I'm a movie man, but you know, I'm not trying to entertain you. You know, I just so happen to entertain you. I just so happen to captivate you. I just so happen to enchant you. I just so happen to, you know, get your attention. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just me, baby. You know, that's just the equity in my confidence, right? And in my confidence, and you know, I'm just very charismatic. You know, yeah, real players just charismatic. You know what I'm saying? Just being natural and just, you know, the super just comes with that. He said you're like my uncle, investment oriented, serious about that. Exactly, I'm serious about the money. You know, as I said before, I like to have fun, but it's also the funds thing. You know, and the funds thing come first. You know, business is always first, and it's always first and necessary. You know what I'm saying? Because if you ain't got the funds, then you ain't gonna have no fun. You know, you know. I got nieces and nephews. You know, what was the boy Jay say? I got nieces and nephews to look after, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm not looking at you niggas. I'm looking past you. I'm not looking at any of these niggas, man. Because niggas be wanting you to slip, man, so you have you up north. You know what I'm saying? Eating cheat cheese and shit, man. You really can't take care of anybody. You know what I'm saying? As I said before, niggas just be capping, man. You know, and for me, I ain't gonna lie, man. I definitely got a temper. You know what I'm saying? That's why I had to sit down and reflect. And I got really, you know, I got my little young John, right? It's dope, man. She got a dope spirit because, you know, she's able to, you know, see things. You know what I'm saying? She's soft. She can point it out. you know, is a way like, you know, it's kind of like I really do see aspects of myself in her, you know. That's what's dope about it. Because it's like we know how to get what we want. We know how to talk to you. And it's like I can kind of get you to, you know, see things. It's just like with the power, you know, you understand, you know, the power within a female is the power of suggestion. It's like they have the power to suggest certain things, you know. You know, and I got some young ladies that I'm gonna have on here eventually, um, you know, for my own personal life. You know, they can actually show you things, you know. They really show you an actual good example, a real thorough example, you know, just you know how a woman really carries it, you know. So you get an idea, man. None of this crumb shit, man. You know. You feel me? He said, Ice, 10 years from now, we'll all be broke and you're the millionaire laughing back. 10 years I'll probably be, you know, a billionaire, you know. Millionaire, you know, I get myself I'm pushing for a year, you know. You know, it's nothing. I mean, don't ever put the conversation to broke. You know what I mean? If you want to basically get some money, you want to learn how to get some money, for real, for real. You know what I'm saying, to holler at me. I'll show you how to get some money. I'll show you how to create some money for real. I mean, we can have a conversation, and it's not. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like, how these weirdo niggas in here, they trying to, you know what I'm saying, get in your pants and all this shit. Like, I'm going to show you how to get some money. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to give you something that's going to be everlasting. You know what I'm saying? It's still going to be a benefit to you. You know what I'm saying? That's the difference between me and just everybody else. Is like a conversation with me is a benefit to you in a sense that whereas though it'll still benefit you long after we don't speak anymore. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? You know, that's the difference. You know, a person that does it versus a person that you know, it does theater. You know, that's neither here and there. I really don't even care about that anymore, man. You know, as I said before, everything's meant to cause chaos and confusion. Everything's meant to basically, you know, keep you in a certain space, to keep you in a sleep state, you know. You know, people always ask me, what book did you read? I just read you, you know. And what's your name again? you know, Concrete University, bitch. You know what I'm saying? And this ain't Professor Ogilvy, you know. You know, you know. It's the dangers of dealing. See, what's a threat? You know, is is a black man that's intelligent, fearless, strong, ambitious, determined. You know what I'm saying? I ain't seen it all, done it all. You know, and done everything except for become a millionaire. You dig? It's nothing. There's nothing that can get in my way. You know. You know. you know. This makes me the drip god. You know, and the messiah of conversation. You know, the messiah of the demonstration. Man, I'm like, you know, what? something like Jesus walking, Goldie talking inside Christopher walking. You know, no theater, but I am a movie. You know, man. Shout out to the real ones out there, man. That's really winning in life and not pretending. You dig? You know, shout out to those who's riding sport package. You know, you know. And I had my halibut tacos. I don't know if you ever had. You have fish tacos, right? Have you ever had, halibut? It's not bad. It's good. It's good fish. Um, one of my favorites that I became, accustomed to is Chilean sea bass. You know, especially when you put the slice of lemon and the dill on it. You dig? You said I still clown around too much, like most black people. I mean, I can dig it, but the thing is, you don't want to end up like most black people. You know, because they're really gonna fall by the wayside. I mean, you gotta look at what's going on. You know, most black people will not make it. And that's because they're goofy. You know, and that's another thing. You gotta have a real solid team around you. You know, as Jay said it before. Your team is rich, your team is rugged. What I'm saying, we rich in spirit, right? We rich in mind. We rich in behavior. Okay, so those things that come, we situated financially. We're all situated. You know, that's the difference when you really run around air likes, and you're serious about you know your earn. You're serious about your turn. You know, because I'm saying you know how to come together. It's like we ain't got time for the silly shit. You know what I'm saying? And what I mean by all of us situated, all of us got a bag, all of us like we come across a business situation, we could put our money towards it. You know, we could really put our money towards it. I'm talking about a big play right now, an opportunity to put a big play. Everybody put your, you know what I mean? We put points in. You know what I'm saying? As far as stuff, we got stuff. Everybody drive nice, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got somewhere nice to lay their head. You know, it's a beautiful thing, man. But I think of this, is one thing. I mean, I remember a dude told me this. It was actually a rapper. But you like, oh, how you compare yourself? Like, nah, it's you understand. It's how things decode in my mind. I like how that hit my mind, and that's just what's more important. He said, man, if you got less than 5 rooms, you're poor. He said, you ain't living. Less than a 5 bedroom house. You got less than a 5 bedroom, man. He said, most of it can't do it organically. You say I could do this organically? I could do this by myself, man. I mean, I didn't have a before or afterthought. You say I just did that. The other pieces, man, I got classics, man. I really, you know, I made the wave, man. How can you drown me with my own wave, nigga? You know, it's impossible, man. You know, I really started everything: the music, particular artists, the flow, the style. Really, broke down, what a Mac is versus what a Mac isn't. I don't try to blend it. You can tell motherfuckers be talking about they be blending the pimp shit with the Mac shit, with the player shit. Those are three different sports. You might as well blend the hustler in with that shit. You know, this is how I know you faking it. You're a sucker, but you know this in this particular space, this is a place for suckers, man. You know, it's understandable. How can and another thing, you know, people use certain words too loosely, right? Just like you use the word bro too loosely, use the word hate too loosely. How can I really hate on you, nigga? You know, how can I hate on a motherfucker that I really don't know or don't really care about? You know, yeah. Some bitches going out, money coming in. You know, you know. That's another thing right there. That's another thing. See, women hand me money and they don't. It's not necessarily they're not on a blade, right? They're not on a blade and not on a pole, right? But they're in a position. They're in their own company. Guess what? They're based on. I'm getting envelopes. You know, I get paid for my conversation. This right here is like charity. You know, what I'm saying. I don't know what else to say. You know, but I'm not a dancing monkey, man. You know, such is the way it works. You know, you know. So I'm here. It's kind of like I'm doing it for the culture, man. I'm trying to show you what it looks like to actually see a real nigga that, you know, to do it his own way. And that's another thing. Young boy point. I said, you know what? I you. You know, your thing is, you know, you can give advice. You know, you like to do things your own way, but it's like when people, you know, might want to present certain things to you. It's like, okay, if you can respect the person, you know, you'll hear them, but you still want to do things your way. Yeah, yeah. It's like another thing you really just don't let anybody in. It's just like, um, let's just put that point at the character from the movie. Was it Iron Man? Kind of like that, you know. It's like no one can actually get through that exterior. But I'm really not guarding. I'm really not playing defense, man. You know, I'm just a thinker. I'm just someone that's, you know, really, you know, looking at things and as things happen, you know, I don't necessarily deal with things like everybody else. Is like I'm not going to sit there and just become unglued, like, oh, whoa, what was me? What the fuck? You know, and get all emotional. This is before I have emotions and stuff like that, moments of reflection. I was just, you know, I was just talking to my grandfather, you know, you know, I truly love my grandfather. I mean, I feel as though I got the foundation from him, you know, and everything else is built upon just really figuring things out. You know what I'm saying? Then I had those, you know, those thorough dudes that really, you know, showed me what thoroughness is, you know. Then I just, you know, made things even more thorough so I can, you know, just be an example for the, you know what I'm saying, for the youngins to pull them out. Like, you don't necessarily have to be, you know what I'm saying, in the hood the rest of your life, bro. You don't have to be in the trap the rest of your life. You don't have to be in the mix the rest of your life. You know, I can show you a better way, you know. You don't have to be at that job for the rest of your life. I mean, I can show you a better way, you know. I can show you what you know, you need to cut back on. You know what I'm saying? It took pain and experience that I show you what you need to cut back on. You know, what you need to, you know what I'm saying, what you need to do. You know, what's actually important versus what isn't. You know, what you'll always have, you know what I'm saying, versus what, you know, can be fleeting. You know, and really put that in perspective. You know, just simple stuff, man. You know, you know. What they've always said to me, youngins, even the people older than me, people youngins, like, man, you're like, you're really like big homie. You don't even realize it. You don't even realize like who you are in a sense. It's like, yeah, I do. Like, no, you don't realize who you are. You don't realize how, how powerful you are, man. You know, you know what I'm saying? So when you walk, when you basically even, when you just come through in a room, you come through just neighborhood, when you just pull up, man, you know, you know what I'm saying? You get the people motivated, man. You get the people going. See, it's like whatever you do, whatever your mind, that's what it's told me, is like whatever you do, right? Whatever you really set your mind to do, whatever you want to do, you know what I'm saying? People will follow you. If you just want to go play baseball, like, I'm gonna go be a baseball player right now. People gonna go out and want to be a baseball player. You know what I'm saying? They ain't had no interest in being a baseball player. It's because you know what? You're doing that shit, man. You know? Sometimes, you know, I gotta look at things, you know what I'm saying, as ways, it was pointed out to me. It's like, man, because I'm doing it, man, that shit is dope, man. You know what I'm saying? A nigga wanna do that shit. You know what I'm saying? And as being, guys, you like, I feel like I do it better than you. You know? They might even get that false, that wax up, man. But it's not. But it's like I ain't even mad, you know. But as another guy, you should feel like you should do things better. But you can't do me better than me, nigga. You know. Oh yeah, it's a distraction. We said it's a big distraction. For the most part, mainly entertainment. Exactly, it is entertainment. See, the thing is, you got to go outside and live, and really, you know, get a feel for things, you know, for yourself. And then once you do that, what I'm saying, you come back and then you basically can see it. I people that tell me all the time, it's like I don't even listen to YouTubers anymore. I haven't been doing that in a while, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't. I mean, I get sound bites and stuff here and there, but it's just like, you know, I really don't even care. I don't care about these people, man. I mean, it's a difference. People can actually say that, man, but I really mean it. I don't care about these people. We didn't come from the same nutsack. We didn't come from the same box. We never got any money together. We ain't never make no money together. I don't care about you. It's really that easy. You know, we never sit down. I'm talking about not some potential or whatever like that. We never make no money together. I don't care about you. It's really that simple. You know, I feel as though if we ain't got no business together, you had no business talking to me. You know, it's kind of like, okay, why are you talking to me? You know, this is part of everything. It's being intentional. You know, and I don't really need to hear. I don't really need to hear this shit because it's really just watered down versions of me. You know, I really got my nickname really from, what I'm saying, the older homies and then the neighborhood christening. You know what I'm saying? And the most thorough city in the world. You know what I'm saying? But just the way I carry it. This is not a YouTube character. You know what I'm saying? This is not no I'm not faking this shit. You know what I'm saying? I can't. The way how I talk, you can't fake this shit. Go through the entire catalog, you know? And I can sit there and say that, man. Nigga can say whatever you want to say, man. Whoever think he is, nigga. I'm the realest nigga to ever say anything on here. You know what I'm saying? And that's facts. You know what I'm saying? We got receipts and everything, nigga. That's the title. I'm the realest nigga to ever say anything on here. There's motherfuckers that don't even have a channel. They came on here and said some shit. They might have been a real nigga. Okay? But they ain't realer than me. Their life ain't realer than mine. I can say that. And I ain't gonna get any type of resistance with that. It would be in their best interest. Let's get to this question, right? You said, Ice, you should consider becoming a coach of some sorts, like an investment or dating coach. No, I'm not a dating coach. I'm not a dating coach. Investment possibly, but see, the thing is, investing is boring, to black people, unfortunately, and that's sad. That's the sad part about it. You know what I'm saying? Because you can easily get some money off of investments. There's many things you can actually have available. There's many ways you can actually make money, you know? And the startup for each, you just gotta understand the startup for each thing, you know? And it's one thing that where I could basically say, at this point in time, you know, although I'm not a millionaire yet, but, never broke again, you know? Never broke again. Never broke again. Some people made it a hot name, a hot song, but I made that a reality. People say money comes, money goes. Money departs, you know, from a fool. And it most certainly doesn't come back to a damn fool, you know? That's my sign, man. You know what I'm saying? We all about that money, you know? We're all about that account, you know? You can't play with this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like that whole thing where you're talking about, people, these are images. These are people that are saying, like, these are people that they aspire to be. These are aspiring actors and actresses. They aspire to be this motherfucker, right? I didn't even know that was actually a thing, you know? Which is it is what it is. It's kind of like, fake it till you make it, but you can't forget to make it, you know? You know. I didn't even know that was a thing. But as regards to a dating, I'm not a dating coach. I mean, if you really pay attention to what I'm saying, I actually offer a lot more. If you, as a collective, you look at the entire installments, you know, a dating coach is more so trying to get you. And I can't really speak on it as much, but it's just like, I don't, it's like you're trying to basically get women to like you or get, sex with women or whatever the case. I don't fucking know, get dates or you basically get more for less or whatever like that. But it's just like, I'm really like a thorough coach, a wave guy, an attitude coach, you know, a coach, a winner coach, whatever. Like, I'm not really a fucking coach. I'm really like, the nigga that just owns the league and shit. You feel me? And I'm not really knocking that type of stuff. It's just not really my thing, you know. It's not really my wave, you know. Because once you put inside that box, it's hard to get out of it. And there's guys that want to get outside of that box. Just from my impression, you know. For whatever reason, they're trying to basically either be worms about it or just like probably see themselves more. I don't know. I don't really give a fuck at the end of the day. But like I'm more than that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, more than for me personally, I'm more than a motherfucking content creator. I just so happen to just create content, man. You know, you know. But as you see, the title, right? You know, but I could say I definitely influenced those. I influenced dating coaches. You know, there isn't a content creator right there that I haven't influenced. Make no mistake. So the channel is small, but I made the biggest impact. I changed shit forever. You know, But I think people don't mention my name. They'll say things, you know, as a sly remark, but that shit don't hit. Because at the end of the day, you when you turn this shit off, man, like you see, you have to do this. It's the difference between you. You know, me and you. I like to do this. You have to do this. You know, you're trying to make it in life. I get it. I'm already situated. You know what I mean? And I'm about to be major. You know what I'm saying? In a major way. You know. Mm, you know. He said my jewels hit nice, like the stars in the light. You know. Now I ain't got a bust down bitch, but I got a bust down chain though. You know. Got two of those. Two of those. Don't really count the gold ones. You know. I ain't got no bust down watches. I got regular boys. Plain jeans. You know. And I just follow good advice, man. If you get watches, keep them plain. You know. Jewelry's just like, you know, I like jewelry. I always like jewelry. You know, I like diamonds. There's nothing wrong with that. Everybody has their thing. Guys are like, oh, I don't like that. You don't dress. I don't give a fuck. Like motherfuckers want to tell you, you know, uh, how to be a man based on their discrepancies, right? Or based their deficiencies and shit. Because they don't like to get dressed up and do shit. I like to get fly. You know, I don't overdo it. Like I'm not really with label. Like you don't even know I got some shit on, but I got that shit on. You know it's some shit, but you just don't know exactly what it is. You know, people ask you what your fresh is. Like, nah, don't worry about it, nigga. Oh, you said you will make it. I can see it already. All blessings to you, Emma. You already know. You already know what the money sound like. You already know what the money feel like. You already know what the money, smell like. You already know it's gonna happen. You know, it's my energy. It's my essence. you know, and you're young, so this is the type of example that that as far as any guy is not presenting itself, now it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be really hard. I'm not gonna lie, this is really a hard pick, right? Because there's a lot of nut ass niggas out here. I'm saying 9, 10 dudes is nut ass niggas. I'm just gonna be honest with you, but it's gonna help with your movement. You know what I'm saying? This right here, this is the best example you've ever seen. So it's just like, why settle for anything less than this? You even said you put me in comparison to your father. You know what I'm saying? To me, that's actually a thorough ass compliment. You know, that's what you got to really pay attention to. You know, a man that can grow you and a man that can show you. You know, show you the better path, the better way. And this ain't no, rhyming techniques or past. Like I really can show you a better way. You know, I really can show you a better path. You know, you know. I mean, it was a book called "Women Art Thou Loose." My conversation is "Women Art Thou Loose." You know what I'm saying? All those things that got in your way, all those things that held you back, all those things that prevented you from getting to where you're at, you know, or where you want to be, you know, those things you can be loose from that. Talking to me, you can be in a whole different, reality, you know. You know, how many players can say that people didn't change zip codes because of me? Hmm. Yeah. Yo, you say your uncle, not your father, at work. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of like daddy though. But that's just the way I carry it. That's why I'm daddy cool, but not in the sense saying I'm your daddy. Like you get what I mean. I'm just like a father figure, man. Organic fatherhood. You know, everything that a father should be is exactly what I am, and I don't even have any kids, man. You know, and I'm really not trying to say shit to sound cool. Like I ain't really my twist, nigga. I am cool. I just don't say things, try to sound cool. That's just corny, nigga. I'm not gonna try to do shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know. Hey, he said my saying, true story. You dig? It's a true story, man. I should just really, I don't know, any names I could basically just really change it, even though I am the blueprint to what's going on. YouTube wasn't jacking it, but he won't jack, true story. I guarantee it, man. My enemy of the state, man. Like, damn, you know, you can't let a real nigga in the game. You can't let a real nigga in it. You know what I mean? A real nigga pop is like I be popping it, you know? And that's what the homies be like, yo, bro, you really be giving up a lot of game. You be giving up a lot of things. I'm like, bro, I just be talking. I just be talking. I just be walking on these beats, baby. And it just be going. I be like, and I turn around and I see all these little kids, man. These little PZA kids. Like, damn, these ain't my kids. You know what I'm saying? It was my kids, man. They had some pretty hair. You know what I'm saying? They had pretty milky chocolate skin, man. You know? They had pretty teeth too, man. I just don't smile. Like, oh, why you don't smile? Don't need to, nigga. I don't like a grinning nigga. A grinning nigga is weird to me. You know what I mean? I got reasons to smile, but I don't. Mm. It's hard for me to get excited. You know what I mean? I got my little young bitty. She get excited. You know, that's not a thing. We just can't talk that. You know what I mean? Women get happy when they see you. They get excited. Their eyes light up. You know, but they want to walk like you. They want to talk like you. They want to dress like you. Hmm? Mm. Nope, nigga. You don't know what it's like. You know what I'm saying? I'm a good look. You know what I'm saying? And my good looks is a good look. You dig? You know what I'm saying? Lord Jones said you look like you smell good. I said, glad we know the same thing. You know, it's facts. But but that's not big. That's a blessing. That's a blessing for the ladies, man. I don't understand like well the dudes be looking at the dudes like, I don't like that, man. I think, a nigga called me handsome one time and shit, man. I just looked at that nigga like, what the fuck is wrong with you, nigga? Like I just went brick. Like, what I mean? I don't be smiling, laugh, but it's like, you tell me I just went stone. Like, what's up with you, man? Because I don't be looking at dudes. I guess they say like, if you ugly as you handsome, like if a nigga basically say I'm handsome, I'm a pretty nigga, I'm a that. Okay, then I'm just gonna just go with that. I'm not really gonna think about that shit. I don't care. It's not me. I don't give a fuck. You know. You know. But as far as when I look in the mirror, I see it and it's like, yeah, this is work. You know what I'm saying? This is premium right here. You know. And I don't need to convince myself, man. I can go outside, man. You know. You know what I mean? Do I get the Flake Griffin like these niggas? No. No. Has it happened in the past before? Every once in a while, you know? Every once in a while. That's when you basically trip. You know, but there's many angles to that shit. Like sometimes, you know, guys be like, oh, this chick didn't ghost or this chick didn't change their mind, this chick did this and that. Maybe you might have came on too strong, man. Maybe you might have put too much sauce on it. Or maybe you was just corny. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta understand the difference. You maybe if you saw, you know, if you got that sauce, you know, if you really got that mac sauce, man, and you poured it on it, you probably dumped too much on it. You know, it's like a good. It's like, you know what I'm saying. You get a one of those, you better 5-star restaurants. You get a really good, you know, hamburger and stuff like that. But then they put too much, you know, sauce on it and it just ruins it. You know, you know what I'm saying. Sometimes you got to give it just a little bit of sauce, baby, a little bit of sauce on it. You know, because when I was really learning it, you know what I'm saying, I was young. I was like, man, it's like you know what I'm saying, like a kid with a toy, like AK-47. I was laying out everything, trying to get busy. You know what I'm saying? Not just active, man, radioactive, man, getting those signals and just getting at it. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of dude I am, man. I get at it, man. It's my energy. You know what I'm saying? Getting at it. You know what I'm saying? Basically, you know, chopping, you know what I'm saying, all in the bitch face. You know what I'm saying? She didn't know what to do. I mean, it's little red bone, right? I remember when I was a young bull, I got into the car. Did I tell that story? I don't know if I told that story, but we can just reiterate if I did. You know, we was in Grotto, you know, and I got into the clubs early, like 17, whatever like that. So, you know, I got the hands on the chick thighs, I'm talking to her. Yeah, I did tell the story. Um, YouTube be blocking that shit, you feel me? Yeah, I don't like that, man. Niggas is real weird saying that to him, man. I just goofy. You feel me? I don't like that. It's real goofy, man. It's real uncomfortable. Right there. And it's nothing like, oh yeah, well, you know, you got to be comfortable. And I mean, some girl told me that shit. You know, older woman's like, you know, what's wrong with a guy telling you that? You know, everything's fucking wrong with that, man. The fuck are you looking at me for, man? You know, men size up other men or men look at other men. Just, you know, I don't look at other men. I don't compare myself to anybody, nigga. I'm not the same. I've already settled that. You know, but that's just some weird shit, man. That's just post Obama era, man. Where everything's just a go. Everything is all right. You know, be having fun though, man. You know. But anyways, you know, going back to what I was saying, you know, I was basically laying it down too much, and it just, and she's like, you know, you got too much game to be someone your age. You got too much game for your own good. I was just like, oh, okay, because it's not so much as much as what I was saying, right? It was how I was saying it and what I was doing. You know, how I basically had my hand on her thigh and I was caressing her thigh. You know, how I was gently rubbing it the right way. And I'm looking in her eyes and I'm watching her pupils dilate. And I'm watching her smile, watching her look away, and watching her blush, you know. And she got to go home to her man. You know, she's wet. You know, I'm working her. You know, I'm really getting into her psyche. You know, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like if you go back to the Macology Low Influence, yeah, that was what I was doing. You know what I'm saying? Before I even knew what I was doing it, baby. Really working it. You know what I'm saying? It's innate. I should just call this innate macking. You know? Innate. You know? This ain't something you're wearing because a lot of the niggas is wearing this shit, right? They wearing my skin suit. You know, it's fine. You know, it's fine. You know, because you got to really think about it. Guys are better off, you know, trying to be me, you know, in order to make it in life than actually being them. I mean, realistically, I have to just look at it that way. You're better off imitating me, impersonating me to actually make it, you know, anywhere in life than to actually be yourself because yourself has failed you. You failed yourself because you're a failure. You failed yourself, so it's like, why, why continue that way? You know what I mean? I get it. You know, it makes perfect sense to me. You know, when you really think about it, at the end of the day, you know, I'm still gonna be rich. I'm gonna be filthy fucking rich. you know, hey, you're worried about the crash and you know, fucking, YouTube and keeping your job. Shit, you know. Yeah, it's just at the end of the day, man. That's the beautiful thing, you know. Is it a ball rub? Possibly. Was I grateful and and appreciative and really in reflection and gave you some good spiritual inclination? Yes, brother. Yeah, that aspect is me. You know, I'm also a dick at the end of the day, and I'm also better than you. You know, also live better than you. Not saying my subscribers. No, I'm talking about you. I'm talking about you know the people that's coming against me. I'm still better than you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm still doing better than you, nigga. At the end of the day, you can do all this shit because this is your last chance, nigga. This is your last dance, nigga. This is just a thing. You know, if you understood what I was actually doing during times, you think I'm just, bro. I don't even put no thought, effort into this shit, man. I just hit the record button. You know what I'm doing behind the scenes, put the, what I'm saying, with the whatchamacallit. Because guess what, man? Sometimes I'm probably, doing, other things that you can't do while I'm talking to you. You know what I mean? I don't want to offend you. You know, that's the reason why I don't really cam up. I can cam up. You saw my y'all saw what I look like. Okay, we're not hiding. We're not hiding, little niggas. And things still applies. You know, it still applies. Whatever I said, I stand on it. You know, but I know y'all. I know y'all don't want to get into that. So I'm gonna leave that alone. You know, your little mama's boys, choir boys. You do everything for your mother's approval. You bitch ass nigga. They're saying that. That's cute. It's sad when black men are divided. They're not really. We're not divided. You know, there's it is the divided is because the real black men, the real thorough ones, are all together. You know what I'm saying? Me and mine's we together. You know, I'm divided from the suckers. I'm separated from the suckers. You know, I'm fine with that. You know what I'm saying? Rats around me. You know what I'm saying? Suckers around me. You know what I'm saying? Fruit pops around me. Ain't no snakes around me. Ain't no pigs around me. You know what I'm saying? I'm blessed. I'm not divided from anything, man. There's no suckers around me, man. You know what I'm saying? There's no perpetrators around me. You know, a sucker nigga cannot get in my way. It's just like what I'm talking about in my personal life, my real life, as well as my life on here. You know, the thoroughbreds is with the thoroughbreds, and the suckers is with the suckers. They're all banding together. You know, they all got different philosophies and shit. You know what I'm saying? But they have one common, theme. They might not like each other, but they hate me. Make no mistake. None of these niggas like me, you know. And guess what? I ain't got no heart. At the end of the day, and I'm not really gonna be, you know, providing the reason to actually like me, you know, anytime soon, you know, ever. I mean, if you like me, then I'm not doing my job, and I'm not really being an agitator. The only thing I'm really doing is just showing up and talking, you know, showing up and being shown enough, you know, you know. For them, it's a brain to try to make some money. For me, it's my lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? The real is gonna always be with the real, man. Ain't gonna never hear me say, you know, any type of nut shit like I ain't the most pimpish nigga in the world, or most gangster nigga in the world, or most maggish nigga in the world, and you ain't never seen that shit. None of that shit. And it's not really some, you know, think it, you know, believe it till you achieve it type of shit. You know, I don't put myself in those pockets, right? But what I can say is I'm the realest person to ever say anything on here. You know, I can say that without batting an eye. I can say that in front of anybody. You know, and I can say that face to face with anybody that's ever said anything on here and not bat an eye. That's the difference between, you know what I'm saying, me and them. You know, this is not an act. You know, I'm not running around saying, oh, I flawed this and that. There, I got dirt on my nails. It's a different type of dirt. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? But the dirt that's under my nails is not compromised. My masculinity is not has never been compromised. You know, in any way, you can't find anybody alive that said I ever ran from anything. You know, or I didn't speak up, or I didn't do what I said I was actually going to do. You can't find that. You know, I pride myself in things like that. You know, those are things that I'm happy to know. You know, shit. I'm not only true to form, I'm true to spirit. You know, and watch that basically gets you know what you get a watered down rendition of that. So you gotta pay attention to what I'm saying. Main thing, pay attention to what I'm saying, and then look at what's going on. Go through all those installments that I have, and then go listen to what the fuck is going on right now. Go listen to the previous live streams. I'm talking about from the beginning of my live streams, the music, the theme, the setup, what I'm talking about, and look at what's going on now. That's going to give you the answer. I'm the reason for all this shit. You know, the difference between me and them is that guess what? I have nothing but enemies and options. Right? I have options to buy and options not to buy. I got enemies. Suppose I have enemies, man. You know, but they're not really a threat to me. Now, make no mistake, that's what it is. They have enemies, but they're not a threat to me because they're weak. You know, it's the reason why slavery exists. You know, you think slavery is just go to white man, did this to white man? No, blacks sold other blacks into slavery. They sold, you know, other blacks into slaveries, and they killed off the warriors because you know the black man is a bitch ass nigga. At the end of the day, the American black man is a bitch ass nigga. You know, you said initially you come across like an educated lame until you start swearing. Yeah, it's an interesting blame because you know it is. It's the dialogue. It's the way how I communicate things because it's like, man, you sound very educated, and I think anyone that's educated is not really a lame. You know, I'm both book smart, street smart. You know, but it's funny that is actually true. People used to think that shit because you know that's what you know they had to you know go off of you know being they would underestimate me, and I like being underestimated. Because of how I decided to communicate, and just how I look and shit like that. So motherfuckers would try that and try me, and I get supercharged when they ask, you know, you know, kind of like that Marshall Lynch commercial. It is definitely no offense at all, man, because it's definitely worked in my favor. It's worked wonders. Trust me, you know. But that's just like just literally look at the origins of where I started and what I produce and look around. You'll basically start to see who's trying to beat me. Anybody with sense will let you know that. They're trying to beat me at being me. That's why I'm relaxed. Like, good luck, buddy. You know. Oh, I already know it's a great thing, baby, because it's my thing. you know. It's what women really want. I mean, exactly what a woman with sense would want, even a woman that doesn't have sense would want. But a woman with sense would actually have a better chance. Now, there's women with no sense, little sense, you know, or it can make a lot of sense. Okay, that means we ain't gotta make a point twice. Ain't that some shit? And it's not really an age thing. Trust me. It's just it's a severity thing. You know, people that want to win is going to do the things they need to do to win. They're not playing around. You can see me playing around. You don't see me playing around with motherfuckers. You don't see me playing around with these niggas. You don't see me in their chat rooms. Mm? You don't see me doing none of this shit. You know what I'm saying? You see me doing my own thing and doing my own way, and it just works. You know. See, that's the problem with everybody. Basically trying to chase other people's waves, trying to get other people to co-sign them. See, that right there, that's when I look at you differently. I don't have any respect for you because it's not, who is to me, it's how you stand, not who you stand next to at the end of the day. And you see how thorough I stand just by myself, just on some independent shit, you know? It means something to me. I don't give a fuck what it means to anybody else, you know? Other Ray J, Max look, exactly, Max look the most sophisticated, exactly. The real Max, man. You know what I'm saying? Not that hack and jack shit, man. You know what I'm saying? The hack and jack shit. And it's the thing. Motherfuckers be getting it all fucked up over here. Like, niggas is not hating. We better than you niggas. So why would we hate on niggas that we're better than? You know what I'm saying? And it's not even just on some like we make better content. No, we're just better. You know what I'm saying? Ray gonna be cool about it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna rub it in, whatever like that. And I like how you carry it. Because in that sense, you know what I'm saying? People ain't gonna target him. People target me, man, because I've always been a target, but I've been used to being a target. You know what I'm saying? I've been a target since I was a teenager, baby. You know what I'm saying? Probably even younger than that. Not even realizing, but just play from the teenage standpoint because I think when you become 13, that's when you become a man to me. You know? That's when you become accountable to your own actions. You know what I'm saying? I had a wild energy. It was like a motherfucking wild Mustang, but I had to, really figure it out for the bumps and the bruises and shit. From the wins from the losses. It's the life of a goddamn boss, nigga. You know what I'm saying? A goddamn winner. I'm past a king, man. I went from, I skipped those training wheels from a king to a god right in front of niggas. You know what I'm saying? Breaking bread. You know what I'm saying? Performing miracles. Shit. I'm going to hold that title. And that's not some vain imagination. Going back to what I said, I'm the realest motherfucker to ever say anything on here. And I got the stats to prove it. And there's people that know me personally that have been in my chat and said, yeah, no lies there. No lies detected. Cousins, homies, and you know how homies buzz balls. I had homies, people that know me on personal life, you know what I'm saying, on my panel before. And this was talking about verification. Nigga, shit. I gotta pay attention to me and what I'm saying. And pay attention to what's going on around me, that activity. People that know me. People that have been in, come on, man. Not only do I live this shit, I lead this shit, man. I'm really like the last of a dying breed. You know what I'm saying? You know. But there was a time where that meant something. This generation doesn't. I mean, a dude can basically get popped in the butt and still not be considered gay. A dude can basically be popping another man in the butt and still not be considered gay. You know, everything's a go. A man can basically have sex with another man in the room and not be considered gay. You know, that's the world we live in. A man can have, you know, lip piercings and shit, and weird shit going on and not be considered, you know, a weird ass nigga. You know, everything's a go. That's why, you know, people say, you know, the black community, we could say the black man, fuck the black community. You know what I'm saying? It's a place of lawlessness, man. You know, and it needs to be cleaned up by, you know, people getting wiped out. You know, that's just my personal opinion, just observing it. Maybe, you know, people say I'm cold. I'm cold. Maybe that's cold to them. That's savage, but no, it's cold. Like a lot of niggas need to be locked off, not locked up, but just knocked off. Period. You know what I'm saying? Because you're just bad for the environment. I look at what's good for the environment, what's bad for the environment. You know, what's right and exact. You know, and it's like we got these niggas. Oh, Jamal, you're not positive. You're not positive. Positive energy. Guys, you know, you're not positive. Positive energy. What type of man says positive fucking energy, nigga? It's a blade, nigga. Fuck your positive energy. Negativity spreads faster. Realistically, like just look at what's going on. You know, did Donald Trump become the president of the United States? Positive energy? No, he had to basically finesse some shit out here. You know what I'm saying? Get you, you know what I'm saying? To get your mind going. You know, I'm not saying he was a good man, just or anything, but yeah, as I said before, he was trying to free us of the central banks. You know, but niggas was so caught up in, you know, some of the slick shit he was doing. I mean, he was an ill nigga, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. He basically a bomb Syria and tweeted "Mission accomplished." I was like, yo, this nigga is ill. A lot of other ill things he said, but he was the main thing he was doing that. See, that's the thing with black people in general. The reason why they're losing in life as a collective, you know, the reason why a black man really ain't got a dollar to his name and ain't really built on shit. It's because of that. The main thing ain't important to him. He likes to make it seem like it's important to him. Like to make it look like it's important to him, but it ain't really important to him. You know? And what examples are there? You know, there isn't really any examples. There really isn't any real thorough examples out here. You know, I was really blessed to really have that and still, you know, have that, you know, and to really do it better in a different in a different way, in a different sense, because there's aspects of myself that I can say that those that have groomed me that I have that they don't, you know. that I didn't realize. It's just the acts of compassion, the acts of compassion, the acts of mercy. Believe it or not, because like, how can you be this way and that way? But it's just like, man, as far as when it comes to the actual game, right? The actual game that's going on, man, I'm treacherous. I'm ruthless. You know, my thing is real well thought out. You know, real clean. I don't make mistakes. I can't afford to make mistakes. You know, how I handle my business the same way. Business is business to me. There's nothing personal. There's no feelings, and there's no caring. You know, it's about the earn. But that's the way it goes. At the end of the day, that's what I know it is to me. It's no other way. You know, as I said before. Now that's the conversation about you know the the funds thing, right? You know, it's kind of like my philosophy, man. You know, you live hard, you play hard. You only love them when your dick's hard. You know, you used to hear that when you were younger. Why isn't it been kept that way? You know, we got too far away from that. I think people made it a hot line. You know, people didn't really make that a lifestyle. You know, trust me, when I have fun, I have fun. You know, around me, when it's time to have fun, you know, you're gonna have the best time of your life. But when it's time to get to the money, you know, you're gonna get money. You know what I'm saying? You better be as serious as I am because I'm not playing. You know, the great ones think alike, the great ones move alike. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to the funds thing, you know, strictly business. I'm not playing. I got time to dance with you. When it comes to the fun thing, yeah, we're gonna have fun. You know, it's a balance. I can't believe and trip off even with the YouTube shit, man, because they be really blocking my fucking videos, man. Banning it from countries and shit, keeping the shit from going. It's one thing when you gotta deal with these faggot niggas on here with this shit, teaming up to go against me and shit like that. But it's like, it really just some jealous ass bitch niggas, man. At the end of the day, all these niggas is bitch niggas. You know what I'm saying? That's why I can't relate to them, can't connect to them. You know what I'm saying? That's why, with me, they just balk and they said, well, I'm not gonna get into that. I'm not gonna get into that, but anybody else that get into that with. But then they'll throw those slick lines at me. But then it's like when I address that shit, they can't handle it. You know what I'm saying? They can't really take critique. Nigga, I'm not gonna sit there and hate on you, nigga, because you know what? You actually have to be somebody to me. To me. Not to anybody, but to me. And you're nothing to me. But just another nappy head nigga. At the end of the day. I don't have those motherfucking problems. Okay? You know what I'm saying? Just another bitch nigga. At the end of the day, I know you're a bitch. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like it is what it is. I know you don't know what it takes to actually be a man. You know what I'm saying? I know you don't have what it takes to actually get some money, nigga. So you're only here lying, hot nosing, and faking it. I don't do that shit, man. I ain't never been a pussy, not 1 millisecond of my life. I ain't never been fake, not 1 millisecond of my life, nigga. I ain't never been a nut ass nigga, not 1 millisecond of my life, nigga. Not 1 millisecond. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I'm rare, nigga. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to this motherfucking Shit that I'm talking about, nigga, I'm a motherfucking dinosaur, nigga. Pterodactyl, T-Rex, rawr, all that shit, nigga. Nigga, a motherfucking apex predator. You know what I'm saying? There is no competitor. When it comes to this motherfucking cash shit, you know what I'm saying? Getting on, staying on, having it, nigga. I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else I can motherfucking do. I really don't have anything else to prove. I didn't have anything else to prove even motherfucking last year, nigga. You should know what time it was. Third time I said something, nigga. You know what I mean? You should know what time it was. Third time I said something, nigga. Huh? Eh? Eh? You should have knew the third time I said something. You know, bitch. And I'm not saying a bitch in the sense of having a pussy. I'm just saying in the sense of you niggas being a pussy. At the end of the day, you know, motherfuckers is weak. You know, I don't respect the American black man. To be honest with you, you never give me anything to respect. That's big facts. Big facts. Like, well, you're black. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Pay attention. Listen to me. Listen to me. You know, what do I eat and what do they eat? Give them a banana. You know, give them a banana. Because they're monkeys. Bunch of monkeys. Yeah, go eat that. Yeah, Mikey likes it. They wouldn't know the difference between a banana and a Frank. You know, it's all the same to them. You know. He said you need to divest from niggas. Shit. I've already. I just don't like niggas, man. I like black women because that's another thing. Like, you know, guys be throwing shots at black women. Da da da. Like, man, they just need to really have a real thorough ass example, nigga. It's just really that simple. I don't have that shit going on that they have. Like, bro, I don't have to even take women out on dates. That's another thing. Reason why I say I'm a dating coach. Now I have. Now I'm tell you like this. I can take a woman on a really nice date. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to, but my dates are not the same as everybody's. They're going out to eat and shit like that. I'm into adventure. You know, I'm into adventure. You know, but you know, you're not really coming across that. So it's just like, you know, whatever. But I'm not really trying to basically impress you. I mean, how the fuck do you impress someone with a meal anyway? It's a fucking meal. And for me, you know, I'm not a cheap nigga. I don't eat motherfucking cheap ass meals and say I'm just going to eat this shit when I don't want to eat that shit. Just because you know, I'm trying to show this bitch something different. Like, no, I'm saying if I want to basically eat filet mignon, right? Not filet mignon, yeah, filet mignon, but not that motherfucking shit with the bacon around it. No, I don't fuck with that pork. Okay, but I've been eating filet mignon. He said we don't date, we celebrate, man. Because when I shit, if I go to Ruth Chris by myself, if I go to Ocean Prime by myself, right? If I go to, you know, Del Frisco by myself, if I go to Chop House by myself, if I go to Lombardi's by myself, just by myself, that's a bill. So I'm gonna eat good. I'm gonna drink good. I don't eat no dessert. Desserts are for faggots. No, any man that's telling you eats pies, cookies, cakes, candy bars, any type of sugary snacks is a fruit pop. You know what I'm saying? Keep that in mind. Cucumber, eggplant, exactly, man. These is weird as shit, man. I don't eat all that shit. You want sugar? You want something sugary? Eat some fruit, nigga. Why don't you eat, you know, an orange, an apple, grapes, you know? Eat something healthy, some melon, you know? Getting some grapes, but you can't get a bitch to peel a grape for you. Nut. How much money has a woman ever handed you? Since these guys want to talk about this player shit and none of that. How much money a woman has ever handed you? Hmm? How much money has a woman ever gotten for you? Hmm? Are y'all ready for that talk yet? What does a woman have she purchased for you? Are y'all ready for that conversation yet? I want to save that. I really want to talk it, but I really want to save that, man, because it's like I'm gonna wait till my channel gets bigger. I really want to have that type of conversation with you, man. You know what I'm saying? This is gonna really separate us. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you niggas hot nosing and trying to create your shit. You know what I'm saying? I thought you was going out on dates, eating tacos and shit, tequila. Living trendy on pennies and shit. Nigga, I thought it was that. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I can't do that shit. That's the reason why I don't date, because it's like, you know, if I go out to eat, I'm saying I'm going to eat. I'm going to enjoy myself. You know, when it's time to have fun, I'm going to have fun. That's just the way I am. I don't do all this weird shit, nigga. There's no fucking strategies with me, nigga. This shit is silly. Yeah, he said ribeye or wagyu for me. Exactly, man. You know what I mean? They said how you get it is how you keep it, right? But they had to get her based on that way. A date. Date is basically, it's tricking. You're basically trick, right? You're tricking. Tricking on a budget. You're broke. Really, it's simple. You're trying to be a trick. You know. You know. Trust me, if a chick really likes you, you don't really have to go on dates. You know. 'Cause I know y'all game is sex, right? Yeah, come on. Let's just be honest. Your game is sex. Stop trying to dress up. Your game is sex. You want to be choosing for some sex. The fuck what you niggas are saying. I can read the energy. Okay. Your game is for sex. And guess what? It's nothing wrong to admit that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said there's nothing wrong to embrace the fact that you're a sucker. Nothing wrong to embrace the fact that you're a simp. No, you know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong to embrace the fact that you're just a trick on a budget. You got the spirit, man. I can see the spirit. I can see the spirit of homosexuality in some of you niggas. You know, you know. It is what it is. But I don't even want to talk about that. Man, I don't like the motherfuckers, man. I don't even want to talk about that shit. I want to talk about you corny motherfucking niggas. Just like I got on the first one. See, niggas was really in their feelings, and lucky YouTube was really blocking that shit, because niggas was tight about the shit. Good, they was tight. You can tell they was real tight because they know they lame. They know they corny. You know, because what what this shit really is, like what real pimping is, and what real macking is, you know, is the exact opposite of what you're presenting. It's not some shit that you basically hear in a fucking rap song, you dickhead. It's not some shit you see in a movie or a documentary, you dickhead. Hmm? It's like with these rappers talking about this hustling and shit, like that real hustlers. Nigga, I've been around real motherfucking hustlers, right? Real motherfucking pimps, okay? Yeah. Real motherfucking Macs, okay? Real motherfucking gangsters, okay? Okay? Real motherfucking head busters, okay? Yeah. Real. Okay? I could look at you niggas, man, and just spit on you. You should be glad you never met me in person. I would spit on you. I know you probably come up to me, Ice Turn, can I get an autograph? I'll just spit in your face, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And just hop right back in my foreign, nigga, and laugh at you. Real shit. Niggas disgust me. You know what I'm saying? Niggas smoking cigarettes. Dirty ass nigga. Don't be ashamed of yourself smoking cigarettes. It's just nigger behavior. I don't deal with nigger behavior. You smoke cigarettes. Damn, nigga. Shit is hard. Smoke some dope. Get thirsty for WAP, wet ass pussy. Yeah, they thirsty for WAP. Now break down wet ass pussy. Yo, slow down with this, right? Peep this. Wet ass pussy. They thirsty for wet ass pussy, but act like they like pussy. They like man pussy. You know what I'm saying? His asshole. Come on. Yeah, this shit probably gonna get blocked somewhere. YouTube, they be doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? They hate real masculinity, man. They hate this shit. You know what I'm saying? I represent that cloth when it was really good, when it was really strong and vibrant. You know, this isn't false bravado. What you basically see out here is false bravado. You know, do you really care about a woman's past? To be honest with you, let's just be realistic. I can change a woman's life holistically. Holistically, guys want to go in these old technicalities. I can change a woman's life. You know, holistically. How many niggas can say that? Hmm? Holistically, her whole life can actually be better. She can have a new life, new feelings. You know what I'm saying? This is the church over here. Hmm? Holistically, how many niggas can say that? How many niggas can't say that shit? That's why I don't want to. I don't want any commingling. I don't want anything commingling with Mac era. You know what I'm saying? Nothing commingling with Mac era. It's deeper than rap. You know what I'm saying? Don't make any confusion. This is the real shit over here. It's always been the real shit. You know what I'm saying? This is where I stand on. This is not motherfucking, again, imagination. I'm going to say it again. You know what I'm saying? I want someone to challenge that shit. I am the realest motherfucker to ever say anything on here. You know what I mean? There's nothing inflated. Okay? Nothing embellished. Eh? Yeah. Little nigga. It's all true story. You can't expose 100. You niggas cannot fuck with me. You niggas cannot sit with me. You niggas cannot congregate with me, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Go comb your peasy shit, nigga. Go back to that little struggle bitch, nigga. Got nothing but pretty bitches over here. Got nothing but motherfucking cash, bitch. Got nothing but just fucking just, you know what I'm saying? Just stats, nigga. Stats, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You still starting your car with your keys, nigga? You still waiting for it to warm up? You can't talk to it until, what album to play? What record to play in your joint? You can't, can you talk to you to the joint? They'll be like, yo, I want 70% heat on this side and 80%, heat on this side, on this seat. Can you do that? Can't do that, right? Mm, damn. You still trying to hold your shit up with pins? Just trying to hold your ceilings up with pins, nigga? Damn, why is that shit beige, man? I thought it used to be white inside. Gotta leave them cigarettes alone, nigga. Gotta leave them miles alone, man. Mm, gotta leave that alone, baby. You wanna learn how to get it, baby? You need to come talk to me. I ain't, bro. At the end of the day, I ain't mad at you little niggas, man. You little niggas wanna be like Ice Turner, baby. Learn from a real nigga. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be trying to blend, sucker shit, and then try to spit on the real nigga face. Like, nigga will spit in my face, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Okay, bitch. Like, besides all that, besides me being a man, nigga, I'm a straight motherfucking G, nigga. You know that. And you don't want any problems. So don't create them for yourself. Just do what you do, baby. I ain't mad at you. You know what I'm saying? Your image came from my nutsack. And I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you, baby. You know? I'm the inspiration for the generation and for the nation. That's my rhythm nation. But I ain't Janet Jackson, I'm my brother. You know? With the glitter glove. You know? You gotta show a nigga love, nigga don't show me anything. I don't want it. I don't want your fake love. Nigga, cause you know why? Because the hate is so real and I love it. I love to be hated. Nigga, I love it. I love when you hate me, nigga. Cause I'm gonna do more things to get you to hate me, nigga. Go to eat brownies, salad tosses, exactly, bruh. You dig? Man, they eat brownies in whole hands. They say we're all a vibe in the mood. You know what I'm saying? We don't do that shit. We don't do that, you know, that cowabunga serve 10 shit. You know? You know what I'm saying? Broski from the Midwest. I'm from the East. I'm from Philly to be exact, bitch. You know? I don't do that corny shit. You know? It's cold outside and I've been colder. But, you know, everybody want a piece of you, baby. You know, but these weirdos be blending sports and shit. You know, they be thinking pimping and macking and playing is the same thing. And it's really not. They be blending these sports in. So you got like football pads, uh, you got a baseball glove, and what else? A pair of ball shorts. And like, what are you? You know, a confused nigga. Perpetrating, you know? What's wrong with y'all little niggas, man? I need to get it right. You know what I'm saying? Give me the signs of how to get inside a woman's mind. I mean, I've given y'all the signs plenty of times on a regular, you know, with no notes. Mhm. I mean, that's part of it. See, that's the thing. Y'all think that's the entire. That's just part of it, nigga. You didn't know that shit. That's why I sit back like, yo, these little niggas, man. You silly little niggas, man. You little niggly bears. Oh, look at you. I want to tickle you in your belly. You little bitch ass nigga. Look at you. Look at you. You think you got it all right, nigga. Right. That's why I don't pour out everything, man. Somebody told me I was giving away too much, man. In all respects, it is a lot that I gave, but it's not a lot for me. It's just a little bit. Like I can really break it down. But see, the thing is, you know what? It is to be what? Sold, not told. So you got to give it to them from the outskirts because you know you got the squares, you know that want to create their life. But at the end of the day, man, you know we always talk about that mirror talk, looking in the mirror. But you niggas look in the mirror and just see nothing. You know, you see nothing. Okay, for you to be fake. You know what I'm saying? You niggas are corny. That's the part y'all have a hard part of embracing. You know, what's that nigga Russell Robinson, that football player? I mean, I don't give a fuck what his name is. Y'all say he's corny, but you niggas are no different from him. You know the difference between him and y'all is that, you know what I'm saying, that nigga, you know what I'm saying, doesn't have your fucked up, you know, niggery hair, right? Nothing wrong with having niggery hair, but I just like talking about y'all niggas. I got niggery hair and shit, and I'm mad because, you know, I ain't got that shit, but anyways. You know what I'm saying? He got a cute bitch. He got a real cute bitch. That's the part y'all mad. He got a real cute bitch. You know what I'm saying? They can pop it on the dick. You don't know what that's like. Especially when you out dancing and shit. Like, you ever been out dancing, grooving and moving and shit like that? You be doing your little dance. You know what I'm saying? Little bitty be seeing you. You doing your thing and she, you know what I'm saying? She slide on you. You know what I'm saying? She throw them cheeks on you, man. I had this one drawing. She was throwing her cheeks on me. It's a way that she did it. She was able to pop her cheeks, but it was like she was really trying to feel my prick. And she was also trying to see my rhythm. know what I'm saying? Just how, what I'm saying? I do my little dance on it. You know what I mean? Touchdown like Julio. Do my little dance on the hoe. Touchdown to A, right? Like I'm Julio Jones. You know what I mean? I mean, she really had my sausage in between her cheeks at one point. I was like, oh, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying we was moving around a couple songs, whatever like that. No sweat, man. I'm doing my thing, right? So not basically, excuse myself. And that's what she did. She didn't want to leave. She wrapped her motherfucking arm around my waist. Where you going? Where you going, nigga? Ask me niggas to be having that experience, man. I was just dancing. I was just dancing, man. Nothing wrong with dancing. I'm Caribbean. Maybe that's not player to you. Whatever it is, I like to dance. It's my thing. I don't really dance to get women. I just dance because that's my flavor. You know what I'm saying? I'm icy, bitch. What up, John Doe? You know, that's just part of it, man. It's like gravitational pull. Women can just be into me, just doing regular shit, man. You know, now X this. People would try to copy that shit because they got it from little books and then they got it from a little channel and they thought they can basically talk about energy and all this other stuff. And it's like, no, you got it all wrong because you ain't got it like that, baby. I got stats. I can bring up stories. You see, I just brought that up just like that. Hmm? I'm really that fly, man. I mean, look at Lovers Cafe. I don't know. If I thought I had the volume down, but it was just like it's just. I was just listening to that today. Nigga, I can only listen. I listen to my own shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying I bump my own shit like I'm on my own dick, man, because it's like shit is perfect. But I'm listening to Lovers Cafe, and I was like, yo, I remember that we used to do that, man. We used to go out and party, we used to club hop, shit like that. Then the next day we talk about what happened because we kind of like all disappear at a certain point, man. I'm saying because we run into something. Then in the morning we talk about that Sabrina's Cafe, man. And it wasn't even a BYOB, man. I come in there with a half a bottle of Cavassier, my pajamas, order some breakfast and shit. They just knew me. Right around the corner, baby. You know what I mean? I know how to talk when I want something. And when I want something a certain way, I just know how to talk. And it's not like I'm not overdoing. I'm just doing it the right way. Mm. I just know what I'm doing, babe. I know how to get what I want. Mm? He said, "Go get it by any means." Reckless doing anything. Yeah. This is why I rocked with Primo, because everybody was like, not everybody wanted that Primo because they heard it from me, but then they basically heard it from that weirdo nigga. You know, just like Larry June. It was like, yo, Ice, you really want to put me on Larry June? You want to put me on Primo Rice? We all knew that. You know, we all know what's going on, man. It's just like I don't give a fuck, man. You know, it just affirms and confirms why I don't like niggas and why I look forward to them. Majority of them getting wiped out when this crash happens, man. I don't feel any type of fucking sorrow for a monkey. Somebody be like, oh yeah, just another man. Goodbye. I don't care, bro. I don't care. Because if he was around me, he would have been in my way. Just gonna be honest with you. People want to blame black women for what's wrong in the black community. No, no, come on. If somebody's social conditions or guys coming from the single parent, yeah, come on. At the end of the day, you have a brain, nigga. You know, you have a brain, and you know right from wrong. You know what's thorough and what's not thorough. You just decide to do something that's unthorough. I don't fuck with people that are unthorough at all. You know, if it's business, then it's business. Let's keep it as business. Don't try to pretend to be something. And I don't do the frenemy thing. Don't. We're doing business. We can do business. You know, once the deal's over, so it's this conversation. Get the fuck away from me. I just can't handle that shit. It's like, nah, I gotta be all this other shit to you. Now look, 444. Ain't that some shit? You know. But that's the weird part about it, man. You know, it's not, you know, hard to not be real. Okay, people make it like it's like, you know, some type of fucking chemistry project. You know, and I got some shit I'm gonna lace you with. See, I mean, when you're ready and you're serious, I can lace you with that as far as even getting your own money and as far as even getting you a decent man. I can show you basically the ropes with that shit. I'm saying I can even tell you exactly where to even position yourself to go. You know what I'm saying? But let me know when you're ready. When you're ready, though, you know, because I'm saying you can't be on that play. You know, you know what I'm saying? It's like it's a matter of life is a matter of just taking things serious and being, you know, about yours. You know what I'm saying? I can have you in an entirely different situation, just really off of a 20-minute conversation. You know what I'm saying? Just telling you certain things. Boom, boom, boom. Wow. I'm saying a year from now, you could be like, damn, Ice. It scares them to be real, and they're scared by realness. You know, that's why I let them live, man. You know, I let them live. They don't understand that shit. I let them live because it's like, man, niggas is weak. Once you show me that you're weak, man, that's it. I'm not gonna sit there and just proud on you and shit like that. Once you just show me that you're not who you say you are, then it ain't nothing else. You know what I'm saying? That's just where I look at the game. To me, is what it is. Once you show me that you're not who you say you are, then that's it. It's the end of the discussion. There's nothing else. There's nothing personal. It's nothing else. Just leave it at that. You know, and that's the problem. People just don't want to leave it at that. You know, niggas just want to be in their feelings over it and then do some shit out of their emotions and then create problems. See, creating a problem with me online, you know, it's not going to end well with you. And just being honest. You know, your life means nothing to me. I mean, I hate to tell you that, you know, and I have the resources. But it's like I don't necessarily even see. For me, I don't want to just be bothered. Just leave me the fuck alone. Why were you distracted? What were you distracted by? You know, that's the key. You gotta really look at. Why are you allowing distractions in your life? You know, I'm gonna be honest with you. You know, I'm saying, well, I'm gonna look at you like a big brother. I don't play that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just talking to you as, you know, I would talk to, you know, I can't say one of mine, but you know, you get what I'm saying. Like we have real conversations in a sense, like, you know, because it's like, you're helping them to really, elevate their perspective, or maybe how they might feel things are. You know, I'm about results. If you notice, so I was thinking to myself, there's nothing wrong with thinking to yourself. It says actually healthy if you're thinking to yourself, and as well as you talking to yourself. It said that in Scientific American Mind, you know, people actually have higher IQs that really that talk to themselves. You know, I do that. I talk to myself because I like speaking to real niggas. I'm not a nigga when I talk about I'm a nigga like them. I ain't a nigga like them. I'm talking about I just you know what I'm saying. I like speaking to real people, so I talk to myself. I ask myself questions. You know, could I have done this better? Could I have handled this? You know what I'm saying? That's what I said. Like, a content creator that I would desire to work with, or that I've always wanted to work with, is basically, Ice Turner Senior. I said it in my last piece. You know, somebody just mentioned me in their story on Instagram. I had to check that out. I'm actually, I would like to create content with Ice Turner. I would actually like to have a conversation with Ice Turner because it's just more so like I would like to know what it feels like to be around me. I don't know what it feels like to be around me. I can just see the effects of what it's like to be around me. I just don't know what it feels like, you know? You know. I can see the reactions, you know, be feeling you all crazy. They just don't know how to they don't know how to handle it. Some people just go about it in ways that are really, wayward, you know. I just don't know what it is. I just want to know what that is. I want to experience that firsthand. What is it like to actually experience Ice Turner? What's it like to have a conversation with Ice Turner? What's it like to have someone present the things that he presents to you? You know, like, what do I feel like? Would I feel special? Would I feel cool just being in his presence? Would I feel, really just dope? Like, would I feel like I'm one of the guys? I'm one of the greats. Just being in this company. What is it? You know, I can ask a woman how does she feel when she's around me. It's one. You get one thing. And it's usually good feedback. It's a good question to ask her, right? Emma's a good thing to think on, right? You know, probably gonna ask somebody that tomorrow. How's it feel to actually be around me? You know, so, young lady, how's it feel? Like, what is the actual experience to you? Is it something you could still? Is it something you can actually define at this point, or still not? You know, most I've heard is women say like, I feel many things. It's just like, I feel like I'm at, you know, you know, at an emotional high, all time high. You know, it's just many emotions, many things is exciting. I've also heard that you're very exciting. You know, this is just you. Like you're so intelligent, you're so witty, you're so funny, and the thing is, you're not really trying to be that. You know, it's just amazing. You know, I mean, I see it in their eyes. Their eyes light up. See it. In the eyes of younger women as well as older women. You know, and he realizes it's just like, man, he's got power because it's like, you know, he knows I want to fuck him. But He still hasn't pulled me in. That's power. You know. I mean, how y'all feel about that? You can't fake that. You know. I mean, if I didn't even have the things that I have or things going on, it'd still be that way. You know. I'm gonna debunk all the myths. All that shit is just bullshit. What you basically hear out here, it's all bullshit. It's gonna be honest with you. Maybe it's bullshit because I am, you know, the exception and not the rule. You know, I never needed to have shit. You know what I'm saying? To basically have, things. Bad Jones, right? Always had bad Jones. Niggas be like, oh, you had a bad. I've always had bad Jones. I didn't tell you niggas I ain't sleep with a million women. I can tell you I never slept with an ugly woman. You know what I'm saying? I fuck pretty girls, man. You know what I'm saying? Come on, nigga. You know my sign? I, aesthetics are important. Just because, it likes me doesn't mean I need to like it. You know? You gotta be a sexy bitch. You know what I'm saying? Got a sensual look to you. You know how I talk. Because, you know what I'm saying? Because everything you looking for, I'm asking, what you looking for? I mean, tell me what you don't see at this point. I'm talking about just as me. Tell me what you don't see. Tell me what you don't see. The only thing you don't see with me is, traces of fuckery and suckery. Okay? Sucker shit, cornball shit, lame shit. You know what I'm saying? You see me, you see bull. You know what I mean? Look at my eyes, you see the God. You know? hmm That's what they see. You know what I mean? I'm an enchanter. You know? I mean, is it game? Is it really even conversation at this point? It's not even motherfucking conversation, nigga, with me. It's just me just showing up. It's the fact that I can just look in a woman's eyes and she just talks and she just wants to talk to me. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I'm fucking beautiful, man. She feels good about herself. She feels real good in her pussy about me, man. Like, damn, I can't believe it. This guy is actually listening to what I have to say. You know, that's real dope, right? Real excited. I wish he'd, ask, you know, for me to, come home with him or me to, for him to come over. I mean, I don't see you around. I see you around. She can't call me a dusty. Yeah, this conversation. These niggas is dusty. That's why I said this. That's where it's divided. These niggas is dusty. All these niggas is dusty. That's why it's a journey for them. They got to build themselves up. Dude, I need to build myself up, bitch. You know, I came in as ice turned off rip, and I stayed that way. You know what I'm saying? I just got bigger and bigger, and I got bigger and bigger in my regular situation, like in this little entertainment. I like to call this entertainment. My little entertainment thing. You know, in increments. People been trying to stop me. People been trying to block me. They promote other people, whatever, like that. They've been doing things to keep me, from being exposed. You know, at first I'm like, man, that's some real sucker shit. That's some real lame shit. But it's like I had to understand if I was them, you know what I'm saying, and they were me, would I have done the same thing too? Like, look at them niggas. I mean, they gotta smoke cigs. Niggas smoke cigarettes, man. You know what I'm saying? That's some dusty shit. Smoking cigarettes and Black and Miles, man, that's some dusty shit. You know what I'm saying? I smoke gas. And I feel like it. You know what I'm saying? I actually drink. champagne. Not imitation champagne. I really drink champagne. I'm saying on the low end, I drink the Bel Air Gold. That's kind of like poor man's Cristal. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie, like paying $200, I can get it for 200. You know what I'm saying? The spot I go to, I get it for 200. You know what I'm saying? I can actually have it. I can actually basically educate you in champagne too. You know what I'm saying? I can teach you about champagne. Niggas can't teach you about champagne. I can have a conversation with you about champagne. I'm probably going to, tap into. There's other things I'm gonna have a conversation. Let me get to the specifics. I want my channel to get just a little bit bigger because I'm gonna talk about the specifics, right? Because I can really educate you on certain things. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of shit I want to talk about. So it's just like I gotta hold back. But you know what I'm saying? That's the thing with these faggots, man. If you really, I can show you how to do this. You know, I can really show you how to do this, man. Just stop with the nut shit, man. Stop blocking. You know what I'm saying? I can really open this shit up. I can really teach you this shit. I can really teach you how to live, with Martha Stewart, right? If that's her name, what she is to white people. So what I actually can be to you motherfuckers. I can really teach you this lifestyle. I can really make you better than what you actually are. You know what I'm saying? Stop being a bitch nigga. You know what I'm saying? You want to break bread? We can break bread. I can really show you with some real money. I can really show you what to do, where to go, how to get things, right? Okay, bitch. We get caught up with what I'm saying, man. Come on, man. You already know, man. It's me, man. I'm above you. Ain't a big deal. Don't make a big deal about it. I ain't making a big deal about it. You know? You dig? You said it sound like a Cynthia G supporter. Um, I don't even like. I know of her. I've heard that people have had some pretty bad reviews or whatever like that. Um, but I've heard that like the Dusty come from her. I heard that Shira Seven, and she talks about Dusty niggas and shit. But as far as with the money and everything like that, but it's just more so you want to have some money, but it's just like what she's basically trying to say is be a trick in a sense. But what you basically hear from them is just the frustration, the frustrations. You know, I mean, but their frustrations are different from my irritations, right? She has frustration because she still has to. She likes those type of guys. Um, it's just she wants them to actually do something with themselves. For me, it's the irritation because I just don't like. I mean, these American niggers, black nigger men, male, they're not men, they're males. They're more weak, and they're a bunch of like chicken Georges, man. Stuffing Franks in their mouth. They're not men. They're not seen as men. They're little silly ass little boys. And I'm around different types of people. As far as even with the it's funny people give you insight. Even with the Africans and stuff like that. When they give their perspective, you know, of them because some of them would confuse me for being like Ethiopian or from that like type of area. Like if I really like, because there was a time I had like my hair, like I grew it out, and I just had like my little, you know, 6 o'clock shadow situation. So they would basically say some shit, some interesting shit. They said, well, what country are you from as far as in Africa? I'm not telling them I'm actually from here. Shit, I'm saying I'm an American, like, but I tell them like, I kind of elaborate as far as where my family had, derived from, as far as the country it is, you know, my nationality per se. So they'd be shocked, just like with the am I mixed? No, I mean I have. Cherokee Indian. But I mean, but people say that stuff like, "Oh, I'm Cherokee." I've actually had Cherokee Indian in my family. Okay, but overall, I'm Bayesian and Cherokee Indian. I have Haitian. My family have Puerto Rican. Um, but I hold strongly to the nationality. I'm Bayesian. You know, I didn't grow up eating bacon and eggs. That bullshit. We had callaloo. You know, and fish. We had fish for breakfast. Not that typical shit. But Bayesian just the answer. That and what Bayesian? What is Rihanna? Rihanna is from Barbados, right? So you give you an idea. But see, the reason why I think I'm different in a lot of ways is because you know, we have culture. I was taught culture and taught what culture is. What you basically have out here, there is no culture. You know, their culture is based on what's taught on TV and what's taught as far as they want to be like the white man. The thing is, the American, black male wants to be like the white man. That's why he hates him, because he wants to be just like him. You know, because secretly he deems it as this is what masculinity is. He'll do all the things, do all the compromising things. You know, even when I talk to the Dominicans, right? They say they still eating cereal. It's some wild shit. Fuck niggas eating cereal. Like what the fuck? It's funny. Freeport has said that, man. That's a bit his pop. You know what I'm saying? Again, his pop is Caribbean, so it's like, come on, man. It's like that shit weird. Like when he said that, I laughed because it's like I bro, like I don't. And it's like my pop never said like that, but it's like it's just certain things I didn't have that. You know that was just kind of weird. You know, I get it. I just someone actually saying it, like really highlighting that. It's something I just like. Oh wow. Yeah, he said you I mean it's like Melvin with the blue notes. You'll never go platinum. So yeah, I'm from Trinidad. Yeah, you already know, man. We Ken. He said like KS pretends to be Italian. Hey, I mean you pretend. Be whatever. I mean, sweetheart, I'm gonna be honest with you. 99% of what you see out here is pretending to be something. You know, the best liars in this actually make it. You know, to be honest with you. And there's really no knock to him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I say I don't understand the people that go against him, the people that make videos about him. Period. Like, it is what it is. You know, I'm kind of like Switzerland. I'm not necessarily for it or against it. It's just like okay, it's there. That's why when I see people that make videos about him, you make a video about him and you claim to be anything. I'm not acknowledging you. I already know what type of person you are. I just don't like. To me it's some weird shit. Like I don't do trendy shit. Tabloid shit. You know, clout chase type shit. You know, I'll bring that smoke to whoever, man. Whoever tries to get my way. I don't care if you got 15 subs, 15 million subs. You know, you really fuck with me, then it's on. You know, but that's just the way I am. But of course, people want to tell a different narrative about you, and that's fine, you know. But the truth will always remain, whether you're ignorant to it, whether you agree to it, whatever the case it is, you know. As I said before, I'm the realest person to ever say anything on here, you know. And I want someone to challenge me on it. I'm not going to get any kickback, honey. I'm not going to get any kickback. I promise you. Dead ass. Motherfuckers say whatever they want. I am the realest person to ever say anything on here, you know. It's like they pretend to hate the European male, but they really want to be him. Make no mistake. They're lawless, moralist, vile creatures. You know, I'm not really one of those female identified guys, whatever like that. I'm not into that. No, I'm telling the truth as it is. I know what I see. I know what I see. You know, you can't cause me to unsee what I see. People are really, I'm saying, and they talking about, oh yeah, they're into these type of behaviors, whatever like that. Man, it's just black dudes. There's a lot of download dudes. A lot of download dudes. A lot of dudes in that pedophilia. You know, a lot of dudes in that weird shit, man. Messing with underage, you know, girls and boys. Okay, yeah. See me creating content right now. A lot of dudes be doing a lot of weird shit. A lot of dudes be basically, if you notice, there's certain people that actually, I know certain people that create troll accounts and come into this chat room. You know, but see, people don't understand. I said I don't read books. I read energy. I can see the energy. You know, this internet is their life. You know, that image is their life. That's the only thing they got going for them. Don't listen to what they're saying. It's the only ticket they got going for them. You know what I'm saying? Only thing. You know, their fear means, oh, he's gonna mess up he's gonna mess up their money. Either if I say something in a direction, or if I get exposure. I honestly don't want to say anything in a direction. Just to be honest with you. And these are some of the dickheads that listen. I don't want to say anything in your direction. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if you're getting money, if you're not getting money, if you know what I'm saying, whatever the fuck you want to be. I don't care. I don't care about you. Like, if you basically died from COVID, it wouldn't do anything for me. Like, I wouldn't be happy. I wouldn't be sad. I just don't care about you. I mean, I don't care if you've had a conversation with me before. If we're not talking now, I don't care about you. I don't care if you died. I don't care if, somebody in your family died. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? How hard, how do I make this, you know, important for you to feel? I don't care what you're doing. I don't care what you're going through. I don't care about you. Okay? Let's just stay out of each other's way. I don't want to be in your way. I don't want you in my way. You know? It ain't gotta be something where as though I gotta make videos about you or say something about you. I don't care about you, my nigga. You can die today and it's not gonna make a difference to me. This joint that I'm about to roll, probably an hour from now, has more value to me than you. You know? I'm just gonna be honest with you. If I lost that, I'd probably be a little bit more emotional about it. But you dying doesn't mean anything to me. You know, I know that hurts, but it's just like I gotta be honest with you. You know, you don't mean anything to me. You know, I don't want to be in your way. I want you to be in my way. That's it. To me, that's what keeping it jiggy is for me. That's what keeping the players for me. You know, because if we're not doing business together, we know business being in each other's way. How hard is it for you monkeys to understand that? You know, I don't like having people's bodies on my conscience, man. Other shit that I like to think about, other shit that I like to do. You know what I mean? Why can't you stupid niggas understand this shit? Certain people are just not playing. I come from a very serious place where people just do not play. You know what I'm saying? Real eye openers. How hard is it for you to just do you and just stay doing you? I mean, it's cool, but it's I'm Ice Turner. You know, I'm Ice. The things that I have going on in my life is more important. People are like, damn, I don't really care if these niggas died tomorrow. I don't care if they live or die. I don't care if they became a billionaire. I don't care if they basically got hit by a bus. You know, it's really the same thing to me. It has the same significance. Okay, great, whatever. All right, what am I eating for lunch? You know, maybe I have to put it into that context. You know, and really have this heart to heart discussion with you. And it hurts you because you have feelings. I don't. You know, you don't matter. I don't care what we were before. It's what we are right now. And what we are right now is nothing. It's just that simple. I'm I'm like this even with kin, you know? I'm drawing a line just like that. I said, yeah, you had enough. This is what niggas do the best. Exactly. I've had more than enough a long time ago. I think just with this particular thing, I had more of an optimistic perspective, I would say, originally. Because, I wanted to come in, I wanted to, just, I was really like learning this thing, man. And then, creating content and stuff like that. And then, you know, I was presented with the idea, the opportunity, like, hey, what is it like to, interact with somebody from, I don't know, like Memphis or uh wherever. No, fucking what spots? I don't know. Chicago, we'll just say that. Um, so you talk to them, you get that Midwestern, feel, that vibe, that what goes on, and what he goes through, being a man living in Chicago, or what he goes through being a man living in Memphis, or just naming these places random. So it's just like what he's experiencing, what he can basically offer, but he turns out to be a snail, you know, and be coiled, a snake, piece of shit. Just like the motherfuckers that's really you see it within the neighborhood that you poly in, right? I mean, the difference is you can basically handle those situations. This right here is just some computer shit. You know what I'm saying? These are just some paper tigers and shit. You know what I'm saying? Not even tigers, really motherfucking kittens and shit. So it's just like You deal with this shit, and it's like they play with you because they can hide behind a fucking computer. But they know they wouldn't say those same things to you in person. They know they wouldn't show up the same way. You know what I'm saying? I think there's only one person that met me. Yeah, there's only one person that met me. You know what I'm saying? In person. You know what I'm saying? But, again, people are they want to meet me. They can meet me. They can see if it's fucking real. They're not going to do that shit because, you know what? It's just not in their stomach. And they know they basically did some shit that wasn't thorough. That was some real unthorough shit. And it's just, for me, I don't like snakes. I don't like rats. I don't like pigs. They can't fucking stand up straight. Oh yeah, I'm in the East Coast. You know what I'm saying? Over here is just much quicker. We see everything. We see everyone because things happen so fast. So it's like we see this bullshit. Like you get these you know what I'm saying, these niggas from these different parts, and they think that they got something going on, behind their back, and we see it. We see the knife. You know what I'm saying? I see the knife because the thing is, I'm not a fan of anybody. I didn't come in here as a fan of shit. I know what I see because I know snake when I see one because I've dealt with snakes. I know a rat when I see one. I remember when I was dealing, it was a cat I didn't see like in a minute. He pop out of nowhere, and my boy tried to introduce me. Man, I snapped on him afterwards. I'm like, man, come on, man, it's CI, man. The fuck is your problem? You don't really pay attention to his body language. And it's crazy because on this computer you can't really see body language, man, but you can hear. You can hear it. I pay attention to your voice. I pay attention to what you're saying, what you're not saying. And I know how to apply pressure. I know a sucker when I see one. And there's too much sucker shit going on in here. This is the reason why I can give you, man, I can give you a whole dissertation to why I do not have any respect for motherfuckers. You know? Your original intent for basically doing this, yeah, it was to basically, create something, unique, original. It's being like just being in your creation pocket, right? Creating something good, creating your life and you know, making it something that, I want to say help to improve. It does improve people. You know it's going to do that, man. But just more so, a sound. Creating a sound sonically. So whereas though, I really just didn't say, oh, we'll go out to the world, create this. Like I was really just creating it, just figuring it out. Then I was like, well, I'm gonna create content just for my homies. I'm saying just really me and my homies. The shit that I'm saying we got going on, whatever like that. Something they can ride to. You know. Then I started, meeting people, and then they just did some real weird ass sucker shit, man. Some slimy ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Some unthorough shit. Because of their jealousy, their insecurities, and their weaknesses and shit. You know what I'm saying? And look, shit happens. People want to make mistakes, right? That's not the actual issue, right? People making mistakes and doing shit. My thing is, you don't have to give me a descriptive message or whatever like that. You can basically fix what you fucked up. You know what I'm saying? For one, and you can also just apologize. Yo, Ice, my bad. My bad. That's how you fix shit. You don't come to the table acting like you didn't fucking do shit. Or play any type of motherfucking games, man. Niggas play too many games. I don't like niggas got too much playing, too much game them. Nigga, I will kill you. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't have that same type of shit you got, nigga. I will kill you and not think about it afterwards. Like, I try to like just talk around that shit, but it's just like I got something I gotta talk right to a nigga. I'm the type of guy that I will boom you and not think about it afterwards. You know what I'm saying? I really come from shit, dog. I really came up hard. I really came from the game. I really came through this shit. You know what I'm saying? What part of this you don't understand? You don't play games with a real nigga at the end of the day. I'm really trying to be, you know what I'm saying, cordial and decent. But y'all play too much, man. And what's gonna happen is that, man, see, you're gonna end up having me really come and get you or get you sent for. Just stay out my way and I'll stay out yours. If you wanna do business, you come correct. That's the only way we doing this. And as I said before, as I said earlier, now do you get this? But as of right now, you mean nothing until you make yourself something. But I'm gonna leave it at that, man. I got things to do.